Familiar faces prolong the embraces. We were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, the methods are bolder. We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how.
City ground and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely cocked.
Ja, guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen zum Das ist Fußballstand. Heute Abend trifft der FC Bayern im Halbfinale der UEFA Champions League aus Real Madrid gegen Real Madrid. Champions League Halbfinale, den FC Bayern München gegen Real Madrid. Señoras y señores, bienvenidos. Esta noche el Bayern se enfrenta a Real Madrid en las semifinales de la UEFA Champions League. So, you're going to get a lot of stuff that's German and probably Spanish in this. Oh, turn the mic off. You're going to get stuff in German and Spanish in this stream because you have against the Spanish side. Welcome along to Das Football Standing, gentlemen. That's just me going through the introduction to start with. So basically what I'm saying there is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. And tonight, FC Bayern take on Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. It's the first leg of the semi-finals, and it's a team that Bayern have a terrible record against because Bayern haven't beat Real Madrid since 2012 in the Champions League. It's been that long since Bayern actually got past Real Madrid. And that was in the semi-finals, where Bayern won by 2-1 at the Allianz Arena. And then they lost 2-1 at the Bernabeu, but it was 3-3 in aggregate, and Bayern won on penalties to advance to the final, only to lose on penalties to Chelsea. Couldn't write it, could you? Let's have a look at the game stats. And of course, Real Madrid 18 games unbeaten in all competitions. And the last time they lost was actually their game against Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey. That was back in January, by the way. 18 games unbeaten since then. They are on an unbelievable run of form. As for Bayern, though, 5 games unbeaten in all competitions since their 4-2 loss to Erste FC Heidenheim. And fingers crossed Bayern can get themselves 6 games unbeaten. I would happily take a draw from this game. I do really want to win, because what happens is if we end up losing tonight, I think we're out, because Real Madrid I don't think are going to lose at the Bernabeu, especially when they're 18 games unbeaten in all competitions. The last time these two teams met, of course, was the 2019 International Champions Cup, which is, of course, if you don't know, a pre-season tournament that took place in the United States. It's been taking place a couple of times, actually, last couple of years in the United States, and Bayern won by 3-1 in Houston, and if you don't know, that is in Texas. Welcome to those who joined the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. I'll get to more stuff in a moment. Let's have a look at the live chat then, see who we've got in. Usual suspects, probably. Yep, Scotty B and Tom, thank you very much for joining us as usual. Scotty B going for Real Madrid win 2-1, and Tom is saying 2-2 tonight, and he's saying famous man, and Scotty B, you're going to lose to Madrid. Hello, Madrid. Ha ha ha. Tony, la 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 la. Yep, Tony Cruz back at his old stomping ground. He was obviously a Bayern player, then joined Real Madrid. And Real Madrid, of course, looking to win the tournament for the 15th time. They had a record holders already, but they're looking to extend that record even further by winning it again. And this would be, by the way, if they get to the final, be 2 finals in the last 3 years for Real Madrid. But that's what happens when you're against a team of Real Madrid's calibre, and you're against a team that just know how to win the Champions League. They are too good in Europe, to be honest with you. We all know that. Is Harvey ready for civil war? Well, speaking of Harvey, he's actually joined us tonight. But I've already I've already told him to keep the language down, like, you know, because obviously, well, when one double darts, it's basically a free for all because you know they're not getting monetized. Well, we are, so I've told him to cut it down tonight. So there you go. So we'll have no civil war, thank you, Tom.
Yeah, we're gonna have no civil war tonight.
Yes.
No clashing.
I mean, it was a bit daft what you said on the other stream, but there you go.
No,
The less said about that, I think the well, it was a little bit far. I think the less said. Well, there you go. The less said about it, the better, I think. In the meantime, let's have a look. 15 years, 15 years it would be for Real Madrid if they won it. They are too good and new, apparently, let's be honest. And at the moment, 18 games unbeaten in all competitions. That's including the 2 ties against the current champions, Manchester City. Bayern, of course, advanced to the advanced to the semi-finals by beating Arsenal. It was 2-2 in the first tie, and then the second leg was 1-0. We'll save it for the darts. I can't bloody wait.
I can't wait for it.
No, I can't. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll do my best behaviour tonight.
Yes, Harvey is on his. Harvey will be because I've already told him before the stream, mate. I've already told him before the stream. So save that for the darts because that's basically a free for all and no one cares on that. Welcome, Box. By the way, good to see you in the stream. I haven't seen you in the stream for ages, mate. I don't know where you've been recently. It's good to see you. Ipswich win or draw. Then Ipswich on course for promotion. Ipswich are the number 1 team in East Anglia. Oh, don't say that, otherwise Scotty B will have you. Scotty B will have your guts for garters. If you know what that means. If you know what that means, he'll give you a. He'll give you a virtual punch in the nose, basically. Yes. Don't say that. Don't say that to him. Dear me. Oh, league titles: Ipswich 1, Norwich 0. Championship titles: Norwich bloody knows how many. And relegations: Norwich 1 million. So there you go. I'm not going to get him. I'm not going to get involved in all that because we'll be here all night talking about it. Ipswich are, of course, former European champions, so fair enough. Yeah. Middlesbrough, former European finalists, 2006, lost out. My box is just going to go on about Ipswich and Norwich now, isn't he? I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want the East Anglia derby in the live chat. Thank you.
Even though.
I mean, to be honest, it'd be a bit of a laugh, but it wouldn't be for anyone who's wanting to actually listen to the actual game commentary from me, rather than listening to people ranting on about Norwich and Ipswich. So, you know.
Even though, Scotty B, I hope you do us a favour on Saturday. There we go. Ended that.
Yeah, I actually agree with that because it'd be quite amusing. It would be quite funny to see Birmingham go down when they want to create a massive stadium.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
It would be
and
pretty
they'll get a
hilarious.
massive investment as well.
Ah, no, brilliant. Me's in the chat. Hello, Dal. Box put Harry Kane 4 goals tonight. Mate, Harry Kane couldn't score 4 goals in a game in the Champions League if he had a hole in his backside. So that's not happening. Let's be truthfully honest, mate. Hello, Mamma Mia. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, she wasn't in ABBA, mate. Mamma Mia, here I go again. No, in that case, here we go again. Kane, 42 goals, 42 games this season's going under the radar. Funny enough, I was going to mention, actually, he's on 42 goals in 41, actually, in all competitions, mate. No, he's not. I didn't count the DFB Pokal game. You're an idiot. I forgot to add the DFB Pokal games. It is 42 and 42. I'm a banana. It's 42 and 42, not 42 and 41. You. No, I totally forgot he played in the DFB Pokal because I only counted the league and the Champions League. Really, because I was trying to forget about the DFB Pokal as a whole. Because that was a bit of a disaster. I've got to say, by the way, though, I know this isn't Champions League related, but how well have Erste FC Saarbrücken done, by the way, this season, especially in the DFB Pokal? They've been beaten. I think they've beaten 3 Bundesliga sides this season. They've done really well this season. Let's have a look. If Bayern get to Wembley, would you do the road trip down to Wembley? Mate, I could never afford it. Well, tickets for the Champions League final, one, go incredibly quickly, and two, cost an absolute arm and a leg. Couldn't afford it. And it's the start of June as well. We've got the Euros coming up soon. So no, I couldn't afford that. Unfortunately. I'd love to, but I'd never get the chance because I'd never be able to afford it. Get involved in the poll, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 4 votes at the moment, 50% for Bayern, 25-25. 2 likes at the moment, get the likes up as well. And we'll carry on from here. So get your predictions in if you haven't already done so as well. We've got 2-1 from Scotty. 2-1 from Scotty. 2-2 from Tom. And that's it, really. And I'm going to go for... You know what? Sod it. I'm going to stick my neck out here because Bayern need to get a result here at home. And Bayern are good at home in the Champions League. I'm going to stick my neck out. I'm going 2-1 Bayern. People will laugh, but I am sticking my neck out tonight. Genuinely, there's my neck. So I'm definitely sticking my neck out tonight, 100%. 4-3 Bayern, says Box. Well, if that's the case, it'll be brilliant. If that's the case, it'll be a brilliant game. Having said that, though, the game against Arsenal, that first leg against Arsenal was a very good tie.
Oh yeah, it was.
But if it's anything like that 6-6 we had in Pro Clubs last night, God.
Oh yeah.
We were playing Pro.
Yeah.
Me and the Argyle lads were playing Pro Clubs last night, and one of our games was 6-6. I wouldn't care. That was in Division 4.
Yeah, Div 4.
And we're now up to Div 3, so happy days, you know. There you go. So get involved in, gentlemen. What's your prediction, Av?
Honestly.
That's a good prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a very tight game. 2 very strong sides in the Champions League. Very good outfit from both teams. But I think Bayern have the favour of being at home. 100%. They are good at home. But I'm gonna go for Bayern 2-1. Same as you.
2-1. Yeah, you've got Real Madrid in a bet.
Yeah, I know, but I've gone for both. I've gone for both bets. I have.
Oh, have you done both? Fair enough, then.
It's going to be tight, no matter what. It'll be very tight because Bayern are the favourable team at home.
Bayern 5 games unbeaten in all competitions. Real Madrid 18 games unbeaten. That is an unbelievable one. That I must say. 18 unbeaten. That's a bit like Manchester City's one at the minute, isn't it?
Yep.
When you look at it
basically is.
Brilliant one of form. And also, let's have a look here. So Bayern's last defeat, of course, was away to Erste FC Heidenheim in the Bundesliga in the game that Bayern lost by 4-2. Pretty embarrassing, we were 2-0 up. Thoughts on Tuchel linked with Manchester United? Yeah, Dad told me that, but I just think he'd be cack, to be honest with you. He hasn't done very well with Bayern, other than getting us to a semi-final.
He's that type of manager that
I don't think
mainly like to focus on the defence at United because
I don't think he'd be. I don't think he'd be outstanding, to be honest. I don't think he'd be amazing personally. Unfortunately, I mean,
he would most likely.
One of them things.
You would most likely see him either play a 4-2-3-1 or play a 5-back.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes anyway. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I'd like to say that he focuses on the defence. Bayern's defence this season's been leaking like a sieve. Yeah. Genuinely, he's been poor this season defensively. I'll go through the starting 11s very shortly, of course, for you all. And obviously, as I mentioned, Bayern haven't beaten Real Madrid in the Champions League since 2012. And this was the semi-finals. Bayern beat them 2-1 at the Allianz Arena. In the second leg, it was 2-1 to Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. However, because it was 3-3 and both teams had 2 away goals, it went to extra time and penalties. Bayern won on penalties. Only to lose on pens to Chelsea in the final. In our own ground. You couldn't write it.
Yep.
On the plus side, got to the final next year, beat Dortmund in the final, Iron Robben last minute goal. And then obviously and then in 2020, during the pandemic, Bayern won it at the Estadio de Luz. Certainly not a good place to lose, I must say. The Estadio de Luz against Paris Saint-Germain. Kingsley Coman, the man from Paris as well, Paris-born man, actually won it against Paris. So, a few things you couldn't really write, could you? You couldn't write this sort of crap, could you? But let's have a look. Plays to watch tonight. The main two are picked out, but then also another one that I forgot to write down. Harry Kane, of course, has scored 7 goals in the Champions League this season. That's in 10 games. Has also scored 42 goals for Bayern this season. He's also scored in each of his last 3 UEFA Champions League matches for Bayern. And also, lovely heart for the famous man, of course. Obviously, the love hearts come from Mia. If they came from anyone else, I'd be worried. Unless it's one of my family members, or a really close friend of the family, then possibly. Vinicius Junior as well, I've picked out for Real Madrid tonight. He scored 19 goals for Real Madrid this season in all competitions, 3 of them in the Champions League. But he's also got a lot of pace, and we all know that he's more than capable of creating good chances for his side. And another player to watch out that I didn't mention is Jude Bellingham, who has scored over 20 goals this season. In his first season at Real Madrid, he's done really well for a guy from Birmingham, I must say. I know he went to Dortmund. I know a young lad from Birmingham. Didn't really get a lot of game time for Birmingham, no, did he? And then went to Borussia Dortmund. Was a superb player. Got signed up by Real Madrid, and he's probably one of England's best midfielders at the moment.
Really. The best thing he ever did was move to Dortmund, as Dortmund, in my opinion, are the best club for bringing in young, talented players. They are the best, in my opinion. They're the top. And then they can sell players for so much money as well. Aubameyang, Goetze. Well, they've done it with Goetze. They've done it with, obviously, a lot of other players. Jadon Sancho.
Oh, I didn't finish me can of Coke. I've got a bottle of Iron Buddha now. I'll just quickly finish it.
And obviously Aubameyang.
Get rid of that while nobody sees it. Oh, straight in. Right, I'm going to get the Iron Buddha. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is it just me or are these bottles getting heavier now? Well, I was drinking Coke. I was drinking Diet Coke earlier on with me tea. And then obviously I just hadn't finished it because I'd been too busy getting ready for the stream, etc. But we got rid of it now, so shut up about it. I've got the Iron Brew now, so we'll carry on. At least I remember the Iron Brew this time. I completely forgot the other stream. So there you go. Harry Kane, Vinny, and actually no, talk about Harry Kane first. Obviously, he's been similar to Levy, really, hasn't he? He's been similar to Levy. Has been top scorer for Bayern, scored over 30-odd goals. Also the top scorer for Bayern in Champions League. He's been a great signing for Bayern. It's just a shame the defence has let him down this season. For me, he's disappeared. I thought you disappeared there. It's just that she said nothing.
No, because I'm just looking at a tweet that says Birmingham. The EFL have tried to stop Norwich boss Wagner repeating Birmingham.
I was used to have Iron Brew. I still do have Iron Brew, mate. It's sat here. I just needed to finish that off very quickly. Right, did you catch what I was saying to you? Probably not.
No, because I was just looking at this post.
Right, well, I was saying about Harry Kane. I said he's 42 in 42 for Bayern, 7 in the Champions League, 30-odd goals in the Bundesliga. He's become the new Levy, hasn't he, really?
Oh, yeah, he definitely has. And he's a lot like Levy as well. They're both similar in how clinical they are in finishing. They're a fox in the box. They're a deadly man in the 15-yard box.
18-yard box. 15-yard
18-yard box, sorry. I just had to try and think. I had to just... My throat is so bad, goodness me. It's so bad.
Gathered that.
Yep, gathered that very quickly. But Harry Kane, what a signing he has been for Bayern this season. And I knew he would go to Bayern, and I knew he would absolutely smash it, but written in the stars that he couldn't win the league. Written in the stars.
To be honest with you, mate, I did say at the start of the season, I said Bayern won't win it this season because we shouldn't have won it last season, to be honest. We shouldn't have won it last season. But it was only for, if it wasn't for Musiala's goal, we wouldn't have won it. You know, we didn't deserve to win it last season. We certainly didn't deserve this season. But to be honest though, it doesn't matter what team you are. You can't do anything when you've got a team that's top of the league and there's 45 games unbeaten in all competitions. That's mad. Yeah. No team has ever won the Bundesliga and finished the season unbeaten. Bayern have never done it. It sounds ridiculous, but Bayern have never done it. And as it stands, it's going to be Leverkusen that actually do it. Word on the street is famous daddy set to be replaced by an actor. What a load of balls. I've never heard such garbage. Speaking of daddy, by the way, he's going to be back on the streams in, well, hopefully in June for the England games. Although the 20th of June he's not available, so I'll be most likely on my own for the England game. He's not available because he's in a show, and unfortunately for him, the show starts on the 20th. So yeah, there you go. Dad is out tonight. He's rehearsing for the show I've been talking about. Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo as well, another player to mention, and Jude Bellingham as well as Toni Kroos. They are 4 really, really good players for Real Madrid. It's got to be said. You know, they're absolutely superb. And I think between them, they've probably, I reckon they've easily been involved in about probably at least 30, 40 goals. You know. And Toni Kroos is against his former club tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how he gets on, isn't it?
Yep.
All these rumours of bully. Kroos left Bayern to better himself. I don't know about that. I think when a team like Real Madrid, who's got, about a million Champions Leagues, you know, when a club like Real Madrid, who's full of Champions League and full of history, comes knocking on the door, are you going to decline it?
No, you're never going to decline that.
No.
To be honest, yeah.
And he's come on to be, he started to become one of the greatest players probably in Real Madrid's, well, most recent history, really.
Yep. I agree with that.
Hello, Tamar. Madrid will win 1-0. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm hoping we do. Whoa! Bayern have got a Beckenbauer T4 going down the.
I want to see this.
They're going down the it's going down the Sud Curva at the moment. Bayern are known as FC Hollywood.
That's sick.
Kroos left the right time. Bayern had Lahm, Bastian, Goetze, Muller, etc. Bayern did have a really, really good team, to be honest, though. I don't know. I think we do still have a decent attack, but it's our defence. It's just poor. Let's have a look very quickly then. I'll just put the lineups on the screen for you now. So Bayern, and I will go through them in full for you. Actually, the players will come out in a moment, so I'll wait till the players will come out and then do it. I have £400 on Kane to get a shot on target to win 115. Ah? What? Have you put that in wrong or something? £400 on Kane to get a shot on target to win 115 quid. Oh, really? If that's true, what's the point in that? You're literally betting 400 quid and you put it and you're only winning 115 back. Well, what's the point in that? Surely that's wrong. The referee tonight, by the way, is from France, and it is Clement Turpin. Celebrates his 42nd birthday in 16 days' time. Here we go. UEFA Champions League Halbfinale. Meine Damen und Herren, hier sind den FC Bayern München und Real Madrid. Please welcome onto the field, ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid and FC Bayern. Look at that. Mate, look at that. That's brilliant.
Oh my God.
Kaiser France. Oh my word. Bayern always have really good Mine always seem to have a really good T4, don't they? When it's a Champions League night.
Yep.
Oh my word!
Wow.
I mean, if anyone's watching the game, you've got to admit that is class. What do you expect from a European stadium? That's really good though from Bayern. Brilliant. Kaiser France. Franz Beckenbauer. There you go. That's it's a Franz Beckenbauer tribute, basically. I always bet big amounts on obvious things rather than small amounts on things that won't happen. Fairs. Bayern have found their match, indeed. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's have a look at the starting lineup. Brought to you by Double Johnson then. Here we go. Real Madrid spiel in folgenden Aufstellung. Alineación del Real Madrid. Y con número 13, André Lunin. Número 5, Jude Bellingham. Número 6, Capitán Nacho Fernandez. Número 7, Vinicius Jr. Número 8, Toni Kroos. Número 11, Rodrigo. Y con número 15, Federico Valverde. Número 17, Lucas Vázquez. 18, Aurelian Tchouameni. Número 22, Antonio Rudiger. Y número 23, Ferland Mendy. En el banquillo del Real Madrid, número 1, Thibaut Courtois. Número 25, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Número 3, Eder Militao. 10, Luka Modric. 12, Eduardo Camavinga. 14, Joselu. 19, Dani Ceballos. Número 20, Fran Garcia. Número 21, Brahim Diaz. Y número 24, Arda Güler. Und die beste Mannschaft aufstellen, das FC Bayern München. Ein Tor mit der Nummer 1 Kapitän Manuel Neuer. Die Nummer 3 Kim Min-jae. Die 6 Joshua Kimmich. Die 8, das ist Leon Goretzka. Die 9 Harry Kane. Die Nummer 10 Leroy Sané. Die 15, das ist Eric Dyer. Die Nummer 25 Thomas Müller. Und die Nummer 27 Konrad Leimer. Die 40 Nusir Matmawi. Auch die Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Auswechselspieler von der Bayern München für das Tor Nummer 18 Daniel Peretz. Auch die Nummer 26 Sven Ulreich. Die Nummer 2 Dayo Pamecano. Die Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry. Mit der 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Die Nummer 17 Brian Zaragoza. Die Nummer 19 Alfonso Davies. Mit der Nummer 22 Rafael Guerrero. Die 39 Mathis Tell. Auch die Nummer 45 Alexander Pavlovich. Here we go. And we are off. Come on.
Here we go. Alright, trying to stick my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Since when did the famous man speak Samoan? It's Spanish, mate. It's Spanish. It's German and Spanish, mate. Not Samoan and Romanian. Samoan and Romanian.
Very excited for this game, man.
Oh! We're in! We're in! Oh! Come on! Announcing a German and Spanish team in Samoan and Romanian. I was announcing the Spanish team in Spanish and the German team in German, mate. Samoan and Romanian. I don't even know them languages, mate.
You're looking a couple seconds in front of me.
How sad, mate.
That's good, at least I'm only a couple seconds behind you. Could be worse.
I can't believe he's just said Samoan and Romanian. I don't know any words from those languages, so, you know.
Good start though for Bayern there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Get involved in the live chat. Get your predictions in if you haven't already done so. Harry Doherty, by the way, forgot to say welcome to the stream. He came in earlier on. Oh, Liam's also joined on the Darts channel. I completely forgot that he was in the stream. 3-1 Madrid from Liam. From Harry Doherty, who was in the stream at one point. 2-1 Bayern. I didn't see his comment because there was that many comments coming up at one time. But there we go. Let's get the game underway. Aufgeht Bayern. If we go to VAR, by the way, there's the VAR screen. Yep, I know, plain and boring, but hard luck. Get your predictions in. I put it in about 5 minutes ago. Yes, I didn't see this. I didn't see it at first. There was a good start from Bayern. No, we were in already. I think it was Leroy Sané with that first opportunity, and it was Andre Lunin with the first save of the game. So a good positive start from FCB. Oh. Auf geht's, Bayern, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor. Auf geht's, Bayern, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor. Auf geht's, Bayern, schießt ein Tor. Thomas Tuchel, see you later. He's absolutely awful. You have a second leg to play? Yep, but Bayern need to make use of the home advantage. We make use of the home advantage, got something to take going into the second leg of the Bernabeu. Doesn't matter what happens here. It does in a way. Arsenal needed to make use of home advantage when they played in the quarter-finals. And they drew. And I knew that Bayern weren't going to lose to Arsenal at the Allianz Arena. Even though Arsenal probably did play better than Bayern in the first half. But I knew Bayern weren't going to lose at home to Arsenal. Against Real Madrid's a bit different, though. Real Madrid could be 4 down and still win. It happened last season. And even 5-6. Yeah, but they got battered last season to Man City, mate.
That was nearly a cracking ball from Bellingham.
They got battered by Man City last season, if I'm not mistaken. And then they beat them on pens. This season, nice bit of revenge, ladies and gents. Well, Real Madrid do find ways, and that's what happens when you're European champions, record champions of the UEFA Champions League. You know, the record champs for a reason, they always find a way. But we'll see how it goes tonight. I will say, I would take a draw, and then I say I take a draw. I don't know if I'd take a draw, because it would mean we'd be having to win at the Bernabeu, and no one's done that this season. So... yeah. Something Bayern will never have.
Very, very hard.
Yeah. Bayern do find ways of scoring goals, though. So, record champs of Champions League. No one's ever going to get to 14. No one's got 14, not 15. No one's going to get the 14 Champions League titles, are they? You know. Good start, Bayern. Corner then. Musiala played through. It's in there. Corner. Yeah. Referee tonight, by the way, Clement Turpin from France. Celebrated his 42nd birthday on the 16th of May, so not long to go. So he's 41 years old a minute, but he's celebrating his 42nd birthday in 16 days' time.
Corner taken short.
Another corner for FCB. Bayern the record champs of the Bayern Liga. We've won it, I think, 31 times. So, you know.
What minute is it on?
Sorry, Bayern Liga, mate. It should be called the Bayer Liga now, but the Leverkusen never lose. Bayer Leverkusen could be the first team ever to win the Bundesliga and remain unbeaten. Bayern have never done it, and they've won it 31 times. They've never finished unbeaten in the Bundesliga. Go on, Sane. Hit it. Play it. Shoot. Kane. Ah.
No.
Just didn't get. He didn't really get much power on the shot. It was easy in the end for Lunin. Good start, though, ladies and gentlemen. Bayern's Liga, sorry. Yeah, can't just say that. A lot of people won't be saying that this season because Leverkusen won it. But they deserve to. I was actually...
if he had more power on that, I would have put...
There you go. Tossi's just won 115 quid back from the 400 quid he put on. I don't know why.
Harry Kane would have a short target though.
Yeah, he put 400 quid and he's only won 115 quid back. Why would you... You might as well have put another... You might as well have added another player or something on for that amount. Because you're not gaining any profit. You've got 115 quid back, but you've still lost 285 quid. You know. Yes, we win! Sonny! What a great start. Predictions are closed, by the way. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Keep me up to date with the Ipswich game, mate.
Yeah, I will.
If you don't mind.
Mate, that's all come from Tushimene with a
Yeah,
very
Chouameni just decided to... I can never pronounce his name, but I call him Chouameni or Jomeni. I don't know how it's pronounced.
I call him Tushimene. That's all right.
Touche.
Yeah, touche.
That's what it sounds like.
He put too much on the shot there. Way too much.
No, it's 515 quid back. Oh, I see. I was going to say. So he's put 400 quid on and he's made 115 quid profit. Right, you didn't really say that very well. You literally said, because up the top of the live chat, mate, you said, oh, come on, stupid computer. You put, what did it say? I got 400 quid on Kane to get a shot on target to win 115 quid. So I was thinking, I was like...
That is to get £115 profit.
Yeah, I didn't know he meant it. I thought he meant he was going to only get 115 quid back. So, yeah, unfortunately, mate, I take things literally, so you've got to really... If you don't put profit, then never mind. So he's got 515 quid back from 400 quid. So there's 100 quid profit. No, not bad. It'll get you it'll get you 2 takeaways down south. Oh, Kane's gone for it from distance. It's over the bar. Keeper was out with the goal. It went to Kane. He scored it against Val for Bochum, I believe, didn't he? Or was it No, it was Darmstadt, I think. I think he scored it against Darmstadt. In the Bundesliga, scored it from the halfway line. It's just over the bar. Good attempt. Though. Oh, this is where the dangerous Finney Jr. Oh, good defending. Brilliant. Playing well so far. Let's just see if we can get ourselves a first goal. First goal's probably going to mean... I think the first goal's going to be pretty crucial in this game.
Whoever gets the first goal will have a major implication in the game.
Well, I did say whoever gets the first goal will probably win the game in the first leg against Arsenal. Look what happened, mate.
To the future of this game, for sure.
Musiala
They'll look to dominate.
having a good start. Bayern always dominate possession. Home and, well, not necessarily away, but Bayern always dominate possession at home in all the games. Champions League, Pokal, or Bundesliga. Oh, the ball's gone out of play. Oh, I thought it just stayed in play. It would have been Bayern's for anyway. What was the point in that? Bayern had the ball, so he just stopped it to go back for the throw-in. Ipswich are winning. Good start.
Are they winning already?
Good defending. I don't think Bayern have heard of that, especially in the Bundesliga this season. Now, we do sometimes defend okay. We do okay in some of the big games sometimes, but the Bundesliga would be poor. Ah, the sheep.
Yep.
Yes. Shame he didn't get very far in the Euros.
Yeah. And Wes Burns with the assist. There you go.
Where's Burns? Isn't he from The Simpsons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a different Burns, isn't it? Sorry, no.
That's a good start for Ipswich. Very, very good start. That's the type of start they needed.
What's the name of Mr. Burns? In
The Simpsons.
Liam's just put God's sake.
God's sake, yeah, Mr. Burns, yeah. For The Simpsons.
What's the name of Mr. Burns in The Simpsons?
I'll have a search full name.
Mr. Burns Simpsons. Charlie Burns.
Charlie Burns.
Oh, sorry, Charles Burns.
Charles Burns.
Charles Burns. Oh, well, I said Wes Burns, so you know. Hang on, If you're in the chat, Liam, by the way, I assume you're still in the chat. Were you saying God's sake that Ipswich were winning or God's sake for my pun? It'll be probably my pun. You know, he always says that about my puns. Shoot, Musiala. Oh, get your foot underneath it every time, man. It's too high. Tell you what, by the way, we're battering them.
Yeah, it's a good start.
400 quid now. Oh, here we go. 400 quid now, Real Madrid to win or draw or lose by 1 at most. 430 profit. Can't wait for Norwich v Ipswich at Wembley. That might not be happening, mate. Ipswich are winning, so there you go. I said you're not going to get... I said it's going to be... I did say Ipswich and Leicester go up. 12 minutes in, Bayern starting very well. We're playing really well. Obviously the fact that we're at home, you know, gives us a boost. We are very good at home in the Champions League. Apart from when we play Real Madrid. There you go. Yeah, they're just talking about that Tifo Franz Beckenbauer. It was pretty good, I must say, wasn't it? Really good.
Very good Tifo.
Fortunately, all we see is mobile phones.
Yeah. And bringing up
They have to win next game and Leeds lose theirs. Well, Leeds are against Southampton, mate. Ipswich will probably beat Huddersfield. It's in there. Oh, come on, back in. No, don't get done by Vinny. Well done, Lima. Brilliant. Had a good start so far, Conrad Lima. I think Conrad Lima's...
Well, they've been very strong defensively and on the attack.
I believe Conrad Lima's actually... I think Lima's playing right back, you know.
He can play right back.
Yeah,
He plays right back quite a lot.
No, he's not playing right back. It's Kimmich. Lima's playing...
They both can play right back.
Yeah, Lima's playing holding midfield. Unless Kimmich... I think Kimmich and Lima do sometimes mid-game switch. They do sometimes switch positions at times in the game.
Yeah, because they can both play at right back in defensive midfield.
So if Kimmich is up the field, you've got Lima who can just move into right back
Yeah.
when we're defending, you know. It's a good thing. Lima's thing. I haven't been too impressed with Lima this season. I don't think Lima's been brilliant, but he's been good in this game. He's been a bit inconsistent. He's had some decent games and some bad games. Like, but then again, a lot of these players have had some bad games this season. So you know. Evening, Daz. Would love to see Bayern win tonight. Oh, so would I, mate. So would I, mate. The big game for Bayern tonight. Obviously, we haven't beaten Real Madrid in the Champions League for 12 years now, by the way. and it was in the semi-finals at the Allianz Arena when we actually beat them in 2012. What a ball! Oh, deflected. Muller tried to play it into the centre of the cane, I think, and he just took a block in the end, went straight to the keeper, Andre Lunin. We were saying off camera, by the way, no one else will know because we didn't say it on camera, we said off camera. But me and Harvey, before we were coming on, we were talking about the two lineups. And Harvey said that Andre Lunen's actually been doing really well this season. I'm inclined to agree. I think Lunen's done very well. And you said he was the third backup goalkeeper or something.
Yeah, after they brought in Kepa and he was the backup to Courtois, and he was the third backup.
By the way, has anyone managed to find that penalty that he sent out of Wembley? Makes you wonder, so nearly went to space, that penalty. I saw photos of it landing on Mars. Or landing on the moon, I wonder too. See, Kepa's not a bad keeper, but I don't know. I don't think he was ever the same at Chelsea since that clash between him and what's his name? Maurizio Sarri. You know, when he refused to come off the field in the final.
Oh yeah, Kepa, yeah.
Yeah, I know, what an idiot. He should, an absolute idiot, by the way. Hopefully it's a good trip to Wembley again for Bayern. Yeah. Bit annoying, really. It was really annoying. I don't know why he didn't just go. I was watching the final at that time. I think I was watching that final. I wasn't streaming the finals. I wasn't streaming the finals back then.
That was 2013. That final.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
the Kepa one.
No, I thought you were talking about the Bayern.
It's 2018, 2019, something like that, wasn't it? But I didn't. I did watch it, but I was watching it. But yeah, at the time, I wasn't streaming cup finals. Obviously, I do now when I'm actually available. But back then, I wasn't streaming it. I was watching it downstairs with my family. And my mum's, we were all looking at each other when that happened, thinking, what on earth is going on? I think everyone was puzzled. You know, it was very strange. Come on, don't let them in. Wow, see it now. Oh, Musiala got lucky there. Tried to be skillful, nearly lost it. Well, good first 17 minutes of the game, by the way. If you just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Drops a like. We're in the 18th minute, the 18. Spielminuten, 18th minute of the game.
That was risky there from Musiala. I think there's a track on it.
Oh, if you're Spanish, 18 minuto. That's a good challenge by Vasquez. I don't know what Bayern fans were moaning about. Wasn't going to be a foul there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what Lieferando means on the advertising board, it's Germany's Just Eat. Yeah, it took me a while to realise it, and then I saw the logo. I was like, then when I realised ages ago about the logo, I was like, there you go.
Oh yeah, I've seen that logo, so I can know.
Mate, Thomas Tuchel's a bit. Thomas Tuchel's looking a bit. Certainly looking motivated. He seems up for it. He's moving about all the time here. Kane's on his own. He's going to have to just try and drive. He's trying to play through to Sane. It was never going to do it. It was never going to work. Straight to Antonio Rudiger. Back in Germany again. Antonio Rudiger and Toni Kroos back at his old stomping ground tonight. Is anyone else returning to Germany? No, not that I can think of. Well, Jude Bellingham returning back to Germany. He was a Borussia Dortmund player before he went to Real Madrid. Didn't Chouameni play in Germany?
No, Chouameni played in France.
Or Camavinga, or were they both like Leon?
Camavinga was at Rennes, and Chouameni was at Monaco.
I mean, they've been with Real Madrid for how long now?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Because there's... Oh yeah, I forgot David Alaba there.
Yeah, David Alaba.
There's the ex-Bayern player, David Alaba. He's actually sat... I think he's sat at the bench, but he's not actually featuring today because of injury, I believe. He's getting himself back... I totally forgot he was at the, Madrid for a minute there. I did wonder why he wasn't in the team. Cruz with the corner taking shot. Vinny. Bye!
Oh, goodness me.
Was that meant to be a cross or a shot at the angle? It was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I don't know what he was trying there, to be honest with you. Either way, it was cack.
Goodness me. Lucky the net was there to keep the ball from going out into the crowd. Goodness me.
I think they have it there because if the ball went into the crowd, you wouldn't get the ball back.
Yeah.
The fans would be fighting over the ball. Like, I want the ball. Now.
Yep.
I have it, thank you. I caught it, I'll have it. We're not allowed to take the match ball home now because once you get it, you have to immediately pass it back to the steward. Or the ball boy. Oh, he's fouling Vinny. Oh, that was late. Ah! He didn't give it. How's that not a foul? Oh, sorry. How's he not giving a foul? So that's a little trip. Oh yeah, Lima bloody sticks his leg out, then he drags his foot back before Vinny goes down. So
I think Vinny tried to play for him more like.
well, at first I thought it was foul. That is a foul. I thought that was a foul on Vinny, but then
that's brilliant. That's fair. That's brilliant from Lima.
but then you see Lima just moves his leg away and he just falls. I'm not gonna lie, I did think it was a foul at first. When I saw it first, I did say a foul, but it's a good decision. It's a good decision in the end by Clement Turpin. And I thought he was only good at making baguettes. Halfway through the first half, ladies and gentlemen, 22 minutes 30 is 22.5 is half of 45. If you do your maths. If you don't know maths, there's your maths lesson for today. Thank you very much. And also, 2 + 2 = 4. Hey, did you know my old dog, right? We used to have a dog years ago, right? And it used to be able to do maths, you know. I asked it, what's 2 minus 2? It said nothing. Oh, Vinny Jr. is in. It's 1-0. Their first shot of the game. Their first shot against the one to play. Genuinely, you cannot give Real Madrid a sniff because they'll score. It's 1-0 and it's Vinny. I literally knew he'd be the one that scored.
Look how quick Vinny just went through.
It's so easy.
Look how easy that was.
Oh, that's so easy. And now he comes out late. Oh, man.
That's poor from Kim Min Jae. He followed his man.
Oh, what? Too high. The defence is too high. What are you meant to do there?
That's very, very poor. Look at that.
Literally, the first shot. It's their first shot. He only needs one shot and he scores. Told you. That's Vinny Jr. for you.
What is Kim doing?
Wow.
Such
a good start as well, and we concede that. I mean, he does well to finish it. It's a good finish, but honestly, you cannot let a player of that calibre run straight through you. Oh, hello. You can't do that against these.
No, you cannot. I can't believe how easy that was.
Gol de Real Madrid, anotado por número 7, Vinicius Jr. First shot. Oh, for goodness sake. First chance. First shot.
So clinical they can be.
It's too easy, that. Well.
All eyes were on Kim Min Jae there.
24 minuten tar för det gästa Real Madrid as just 0-1 touched number 7 Vinicius Jr. Goal for Real Madrid scored in the 24th minute, scored by number 7 Vinicius Jr. Carlo Ancelotti, I forgot to say about it, Carlo Ancelotti has never lost as a manager against Bayern in 8 games. Hasn't lost any of the 8 games as a manager against Bayern. Literally, that was their first shot. Bayern have had 6, but they barely hit the target. He's getting fouled, ref! Oh, hello, Lufa. And Nicola, thanks so much for joining us. Did say Bayern's defence been poor this season. Yeah, but we've done all right in this game. It's just one lapse of concentration. One of our defenders pushing too high. Vinicius Jr. getting in behind, and he's not going to miss that, is he? You know, Vinicius Jr. is clinical. You can't give players like Vinny Jr., you can't give Real Madrid chances like that full stop.
One of the quickest.
It's their first
one of
shot.
the most
First shot of the
dangerous
game,
as well.
and it's their most dangerous player. Say no more. And Toni Kroos got the assist. Which doesn't surprise me.
Surprise.
Which doesn't surprise me because he's been probably one of their players. He's been probably one of their best ever players. Well, maybe not one of the best ever, but he's been one of the best players they've had since he joined. You know, he's been superb for them in the last like 8 years. So you know, here's Bayern, Muller. This is where Real Madrid are just going to defend it out. So Real Madrid is just going to defend it out. It is a good ball from Kroos. Yeah, it's a good ball. It's a good goal, but you can't let him run through like that. As soon as he went through, I just thought, yeah, it's a goal. It's annoying, actually, because that's really annoying because we've actually played well. We played well, and then one simple through ball, and you get caught out. It's so simple. But that's Ancelotti. Simple but effective football. Easy as you like, you know. At the end of the day, you can have one, literally, you can have one shot and score and win the game. Literally. It only takes one chance. Bayern have had shots, but I think they've only tested Lunin, I think, twice, really. We haven't really tested him as such. The 2 shots have really been practically fairly easy saves for him. We haven't forced a really good save out of him.
It is a brilliant ball from Toni Kroos, but how he spotted that, to be fair as well.
Mate, he's got good vision though, mate. He's a really good player. He's got very good vision, don't forget. It's the vision to find that pass as well.
Yep.
And then the ability to pull off that through ball. Well done, Kim. That's good defending this time from Kim. He matched his one. So tell you what, there's going to be some crunching tackles, I reckon, coming in. It's going to be one of those games that's just going to be crunching tackles all match. Kim and Jade as well there. Yeah, the fans in the stadiums enjoyed that as well there. Oh, De Ligt picked up an injury, didn't he, at the weekend? That's why he's not playing tonight. But I can't lie, I probably prefer Kim. Kim's actually been one of our decent defenders. And then the goal is because of him pushing too high up the field and letting Vinny have all the time in the world. But this is what happens when you're against record champions. You're against a team like Real Madrid, you can't give them chances like that. Shoot. Oh. FC Bayern München. FC Bayern München. I can't lie, I've actually quite enjoyed this game. It's been a good game, despite us getting beat at the moment. But, you know, it's been a good game to watch, I must say. But Real Madrid, though, Real Madrid were favourites tonight and were favourites for the tournament anyway. Well, they were second favourites behind Man City, I think. But, see, City are out. So, Madrid, when I looked at the odds, they were massive favourites for the outright. The odds are, though, according to Bet365 on the outrights, they're predicting Madrid versus PSG final.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Have an infamous cry, Daz. I'm not crying. I went 2-1, that was me sticking my neck out. It's just the fact that we conceded from the first chance. You know. Yeah, just put them on the pegs. You can just hang them on the pegs, can't you?
I'll hang them on for you.
Aye. We all expected Madrid to get a result tonight, didn't we? But it's a shame. It's a shame, really, to go 1-0 down like that, because we have played well, but you can't give them a chance like that. Simple as that. Learning curve. It's a learning curve when you're against Madrid. You can't give them chances that easily. You give them an easy chance like that and they'll score it. There you go. And Vinicius Junior has just nearly sent Sane on the floor. God. soon as you see Vinicius Junior in the team, you just immediately go, "Oh my God!" But this is why Real Madrid are 18 games unbeaten. They only need an opportunity to score, and they score it, and then realistically defend it out. They've just been trying to sort of defend it out, be patient, and then when they get the ball, just go straight forward. It's Route 1 football mostly. Although at the moment they are a little bit possession based. Their goal was practically Route 1 though, wasn't it? It's just Route 1 football, their goal. Simple as that. One simple through ball and you're knackered. But that's what happens when you got Toni Kroos in the team, who's got cracking passing. His passing's brilliant. I've enjoyed it so far. It's been a good game. Oh, he snapped him. Go on, please tell me he's injured. Get up. He's telling him to get up. Brilliant. I hope he's injured after that, but nah, he won't be. Mate, Thomas Tuchel's bloody. It's like watching Neil Warnock on the touchlines, non-stop bloody moving. He's after up and down the bloody touchline. Oh, up your nose, everyone. Not literally. Well, Man City struggled against Real Madrid, didn't they? But I think every time Real Madrid went forward, they scored in that first leg. The entire stadium, or the Bayern end of the stadium, the Bayern fans are standing up and clapping. I think they're singing "Steht auf für den Bayern sein," which is normally what they sing, which is stand up for the Bayern. Stand up basically for the Bayern, to translate it roughly. Ah, no. Can't lose the ball there, lads. Vinny. Corner. It's a good block. Kim Min-jae's going to have Kim Min-jae's having a tough time.
Yeah, that's a terrible place to lose the ball there.
Kim Min-jae's having a tough time against him. Up your nose too. Aye, thank you. The Sud Curvers blew and just booing and whistling. They're booing and whistling at what? Why are they booing Toni Kroos? Come on. I know he left Bayern for Real Madrid, but you know, he won the Champions League with Bayern. Give it a break. Oh, yes, good block by Kane. What a ball that is! Come on. Go on, Angriff. Bayern. Oh, no. It's too easy, Goretzka, that. Shouldn't lose the ball that easily. I mean, Kroos does well, but it's too easy. Go on, Sane, drive at them. Where's half the plays? We're all deep. Kane. I mean, he can score from distance. So can Kimmich. The man who scored the winning goal against Arsenal in the second leg. To get Bayern to yet another semi-final. But if Bayern don't get anything today, I don't see us getting anything at the Bernabeu. So, you know. Or, then again, Man City got something at the Bernabeu. 3-3 draw. Ah, that's why we did too much. Come on. Both teams have made over 200 passes in this first half.
Goodness me.
Ball possession, 55% Bayern. So Bayern aren't exactly dominating possession. Both teams having a fair share of possession in this game, actually. But Real Madrid, the only team to make use of it, got themselves a goal from the first shot. Bayern have had way more opportunities, probably had the better of the game, but that's what happens. One lapse in concentration, you let Vinicius Jr. run through, and he's not going to miss.
Yep.
But that's only his 4th goal in the Champions League, which does surprise me. Because if I'm not mistaken, he scored a lot more last season
He did, yeah.
in the Champions League. So he's not scored that many this season, but he has had a lot of goal contributions though. Goretzka. Where? Corner. I want your thoughts on that. I thought that was. I thought that was a foul on Matsurawi, but oh no, he's just outstrengthened him, hasn't he? Really, he's just outstrengthened him, hasn't he? There.
Yeah, he has.
Well, he did well then. I thought it was a foul at first, but yeah, looking at the replay, it's not a foul. It's just he's just outstrengthened him. I didn't realise Lucas Vázquez was that bloody strong. Ah, what's he get a free kick for? Oh, Millwall nutter, Bayern. Come on, mate, they're not that bad. We have had a terrible season, though. They've had a shocking season, I will say. No, you should have came out a lot quicker than that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Come on, Parry. If they're going out, then Dortmund are going as well. It would just sum up Bayern season if Dortmund got to the final. Thing is, we haven't even been that bad in this game though. We've played well, just like I say. You can't give them you cannot give them a sniff. Can't give them a sniff at goal. So score. What's the latest score in the Ipswich game, everyone? Is it still 1-0 Ipswich?
1-0.
Yeah.
Still 1-0.
That'll be. Did they kick off a 7:45?
They kicked off at the same time as
Oh, so they'll be not far from half time then, same as this game really then.
Yep.
Oh God, look at the speed of Rodrigo. Bellingham's barely had a touch of the ball. I think that's the first time he's had the ball really. He's not had a lot of the ball, Jude Bellingham. Or's he just been getting the ball when I've not been looking? It's like the first time I've seen him have the ball in this game. It's 39 minutes. Go on then. Free kick outside the box. Kane scored from a free kick at Union. He won't score tonight though. Oh no, mate, he catches the back of his foot. It is a He catches the back of his foot. How can you not? I don't know how they're complaining about that. He caught him in the Achilles there. That's sore. What's this, the open door night? The door's open and shut, open and shut, open and shut.
Open and shut. Open and shut.
Scored a free kick in Union.
Can he do it? Can he do it tonight? We'll see.
Well, there's a few people that can take free kicks. Kane scored the other week at Union. I think the goalkeeper positioning was a bit weird from my perspective. I thought his positioning was a bit crap, the Union keeper. Kimmich can take free kicks. Goretzka's scored them before. So it could be anyone that takes this. Oh no, it's not going to be Goretzka's because Goretzka's forming the Goretzka and Lima forming a two-man wall just in front of the Real Madrid wall. Get back. Lucas Vasquez is lying on the floor, facing the ball. Smack him in the face, that'll be funny. I'm very kind, aren't I, sometimes?
Yeah, I can tell.
Yes. Too much playing FIFA with you and Liam, that's why.
Yeah.
Son, is it?
Right.
Kane. Oh!
Goodness me.
No, it's miles off. It's miles off. To be honest though, it did look close at first.
It
Looked close with it. Yeah, it is. It is fairly off. Oh no! No! Oh! That's outside the box. Eric Dyer gets booked. It's outside the box. Jude Bellingham gets the ball, and it's a very late challenge. No, it's Matt Murray, sorry, not Eric Dyer. Just Eric Dyer was right in front of the ref when the yellow card came out. It's late. Yeah, he comes in late. Comes in from behind, and it's late as well. So from a Bayern free kick to a Real Madrid free kick in practically a similar position.
I wonder who'll be taking this. Who'll either be Vinny or Bellingham.
No, Vinny's in the box, I think.
Oh, Vinny's in the box. Probably Bellingham then.
Cruz maybe.
Or maybe Tony Cruz.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Tony Cruz.
Been a good first half.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So Bayern have a three-man wall. Kane, Goretzka and Muller.
Rodrigo or...
It's going to be Rodrigo or Cruz. By the looks of it, because Cruz was literally stood at the ball and Rodrigo was taking a step back. I reckon it's going to be... I reckon Cruz just leaves it for Rodrigo. One of them's going to leave it.
I've rarely seen Rodrigo take a
Rodrigo, bye! And that's why.
Yeah.
And that's why you haven't seen him. And that's why you haven't seen him with free kicks. That went miles away. Oh, it was blocked by Kane's head. Oh, I see.
Depending on where the story is, so that's all
Yeah.
between now and the end of the season. It's all about the Champions League tonight. Real Madrid, the 14 times winners of the competition, with their noses in front, approaching half-time here in the first leg in Munich.
It looked like it was going on target.
Corner in from Cruz. That's dangerous. Oh, it's gone to the other side. Off Nacho. Rodrigo. Don't slide in. Yes. Lima. Ah. Oh, terrible clearance. It went out for a corner. Oh.
Foot into the ground, couldn't he? Rodrigo slipping and sliding, but Lima just couldn't clear his lines again. Tony Kroos telling Rodrigo to take his time as he saunters across.
Come on. We're into added time. We're into added time, but nothing's come up.
So probably nothing added.
Nothing's come up to say what's been added on. I put it up at the right time.
Probably no added minutes, that's why.
Short this time from Kroos to Valverde.
Get out.
Changes the angle slightly, whips it in, headed away by...
Yeah, that's half time.
Yep, no added minutes. There we go.
So hardly
No
any
added minutes.
stoppage time allowed by the French
Oh.
referee. The big moment in the first half, the goal for Vinicius Junior.
Well, quite a good first half to watch, I must say. I think it's been a good first half. Your doorbell doesn't work all for sure. If you had a doorbell, they would ring it. My sister barely rings it after time. My sister sometimes doesn't ring it. I don't know why. I keep telling them, ring the bloody doorbell, even when I'm on stream. They think, nah, what's the point? Because, No, because they say, "Oh no," because it'll probably be embarrassing having a doorbell ring and on stream. Like, no, not really. But no, it's up to them at the end of the day. But the doorbell does ring though. It's just they haven't rung it. They did ring it earlier on though, but sometimes when I'm on stream they don't. That's why, I don't know. Right, well, half time. Good half, actually, I must say. Pretty good first half, I must say. Quite enjoyed that first half, despite us unfortunately being 1-0 down due to that Vinicius Junior goal. But I mean, there's nothing we could do about it. Really, it was just one simple through ball from Toni Kroos, and one simple ball forward from Toni Kroos, and then Vinicius Junior just doesn't miss from there. Oh. Yeah, I think Bayern probably should have had it. I mean, Bayern should have probably scored, but, what can you do about it? 1-0 down half time. It's all rough. Alright, do you want me to actually show you it works? I've showed you this before. There you go. They just don't wing it when I'm on stream after time. That's there you go. I can't do much about it if the family won't bloody press the doorbell, and they'll just bloody knock and walk in. Well, what do you expect me to do? Well, there you go. It is working. Definitely working. It's loud enough. Where are we then? It's just about to go to half time in the Ipswich game in a minute. Yep, half time. Ipswich leading. God. Stop Leeds getting promoted at all costs. They didn't deserve to beat us. So there you go. And then they got whopped by QPR. Serves them right. Serves them right, genuinely. Yeah, good first half to watch, to be honest with you. Just unfortunately, obviously, the goal. It's a simple ball through. Toni Kroos, though. Toni Kroos is a really good player. Well, we all know he's a good player. His vision's... I mean, the vision to actually see and then the ability to play the ball. It's a really good ball, but Kim and Jay just pushes too high. And then Bayern, really, I mean, Bayern have had way more opportunities, really. I mean, we've played well. It's just can't seem to find the target. And I did forget to mention, I did have it on the sheet here as well, but I didn't mention it. Carlo Ancelotti has never lost to Bayern as a manager, and that's in the last 8 games. And he's won the last 3 meetings against Bayern without Bayern hitting the target. He's on course for 4 games on the bounce and 4 clean sheets against Bayern. What is it with Bayern failing to score against Real Madrid when Carlo Ancelotti's in charge? Honestly, I don't know. Harry Kane's had a couple of opportunities, not too much though. Like I say, I don't think we'll make any changes at half time, but Bayern will definitely go for it in the second half. They have to, because if Real Madrid get a second goal, then you might as well say the tie's over, because we won't get far at the Bernabeu, I don't think. I think the max we'll get at the Bernabeu is a draw. I did say that I did have Real Madrid, to be honest, to win the Champions League as soon as the semi-finals came, but hopefully Bayern can prove them wrong. I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening, but what can you do? What can you do? You're against the record champions, and they are record champions for a reason, because they always find a way, even when they're getting absolutely dominated, because they're getting absolutely dominated. Even if they're getting absolutely dominated, they do find a way, because he's the Don. Fair enough. Going to close the poll. 46% Bayern, 46% Madrid, 8% draw, or 7% draws have come up in there. Well, good maths, YouTube as usual. But there you go. Okay, we're going to go for a break in a moment. Harvey, quick thoughts on our first half.
Yeah, I thought Bayern were a better team in that game. I'm surprised that Real Madrid ended up getting that goal from their first shot on target, but that's what happens. When you're the best team in the world, you can take chances like that from one shot. It's simple as that. Simple as that. But for the second half, I think Bayern will definitely want to look at getting more on the front foot and getting that goal.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Okay. Excuse me. Just for Nicola, by the way. Nicola's just asked if I could read the poll out again. So 13 votes in total. 46% Bayern. 7% draw. It was 8%, but YouTube can't count. It's 8% draw, so ignore that crap. And 46% Madrid, so neither team can really be separated. But you see, if the pace from Vinicius Jr., Kim just pushes up. Kim pushes up, and then Vinicius Jr. is just like, right, I'll start running, and then Toni Kroos plays a really good ball. And he's got so much space. I think he's got literally about... he's probably got about 80 centimetres squared. He's got so much... There's a massive gap because of Kim Min-jae. Bayern fans weren't happy about it, obviously, but it's a shame because we played well this first half. Hopefully we play well second half and find an equaliser. If not, we've got to try and do it at the Bernabeu. Which won't happen. And either way, by the way, I will say either way, regardless of what happens, I will do the Champions League final on the 1st of June. 1st of June. I'm hoping I'm available that day. I should be okay that day. So 1st of June for Champions League final at Wembley Stadium. So I'll hopefully be able to stream it anyway, regardless of what happens. But I expect Real Madrid PSG in the final, and I did say. It's funny, isn't it? In the quarterfinals, so I had a few. I'll tell you what I had for the quarterfinals. I remember what I had. So I had Bayern to beat Arsenal. I had Atletico to beat Dortmund. No, that was wrong. Real Madrid to beat Man City and PSG to beat Barca. So that happened. And then I had Real Madrid versus PSG final and Real Madrid to win. So, other than the Atletico Madrid one, I've got practically every prediction right so far. 3 out of 4 for the quarterfinals, not bad. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wasn't a bad guess. We're going to go for a quick break. Second half coming your way in about 5 minutes. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Time for the second half. Carlo Ancelotti there, sat smug as ever. He'll still be nervous because he knows Bayern can score goals, especially at home. We are going to have a half-time sub for Bayern by the looks of it. And it's okay. It looks like Raphael coming on. The Real Madrid team coming back out. Let's see what happens in the second half. Halbzeitspiel schon beim FC Bayern München. Für die Nummer 8 Leon Goretzka spielt jetzt die Nummer 22 Raphael Guerrero. Substitution for Bayern Munich leaving the field is number 8 Leon Goretzka. Coming on number 22 Raphael Guerrero. Substitution at half time. Good view, 69. Time for the second half. Let's see how Bayern get on in this half. Just avoid losing by 2. Ideally, avoid losing at all. Come on, Bayern. 45 minutes to try and get something from it. And we're off for the second half. Welcome to the Dr. Bayern. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for tuning in, Doctor, again. I hope you're with Bayern. Yeah, of course. I bet Madrid win or draw. I think most people have, to be honest. Can Ipswich Coventry have 3 goals? I've got 2 over 5 goals needed. Oh, dear. I think it's only going to be 2-0. I don't see there being loads of goals from Ipswich in the second half, to be honest. I can't see there being too much in it. No, Bayern. So where's Guerrero playing? Guerrero's playing CDM, yeah. He's playing CDM in Leon Goretzka's position. He's just replaced Leon Goretzka at half time. Raphael Guerrero. Well, Bayern had a good start to the first half. Played well in the half. For the full half, really, apart from the goal. And the odd spell that Real Madrid had. But other than that, Bayern did well the first half. See how they get on in the second half of this. Pretty entertaining semi-final first leg, and a good challenge on Musiala, and then Matuari fell on his arse. I wonder if we're going to see. I wonder if we're going to see. By the way, Arda Güler on the field tonight.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Be interesting because he did well in their recent game, didn't he? He scored in their recent game or something, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And I wonder how long it is before Luka Modric gets involved.
Yeah, that won't be too long.
And the likes of Militao as well. Oof.
That won't be too long.
Modric is a pain. He's absolutely a pain. He's an absolute pain. If you just joined us again for the second half, welcome back. Second half already underway. And if you joined us for the first time on the stream, thanks for joining us. Drop us a like on the stream. And let's go! Packmaß, as they say in Bavaria. Or standard German, which is Los Gates or Auf Gates. But in Bavarian, the Bayerish dialect, it is Packmaß. I don't know why they've got a different. I don't know why Bavaria has a different dialect, but there you go. And that's where Bayern's names come from, by the way. You know, it's basically FC Bavaria München, because Bavaria is called Bayern. So if you're in Bavaria, they call it Bayern because of Bayerish dialect. Yeah, there's a bit of useless information for you. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, it's too much power on it. Too much power for Lucas Vázquez to get onto that. And that's going to be a Bayern 4. Right at the left back position for them. Ball back with Manuel Neuer. He's normally comfortable with his... he's normally comfortable with the ball at his feet. Manny Neuer. So only one sub in the game so far, and that was Rafael Guerrero making an appearance. At half time, Joshua Kimmich on the ball now. Konrad Laimer is a good long ball forward. No, never mind. Cut out well by Nacho Fernandez. That pass is poor, went straight to Toni Kroos. And here they come again. Vinny, Bellingham, Rodrigo. Nice little passing from Real Madrid. Bayern in the end get it away. Kimmich swinging it forward, and Nacho managing to hold off Thomas Müller. Not the easiest of players to hold off Thomas Müller. He's quite a strong player. Up he knows everyone.
How well's he done this season for Real Madrid, Steve? Looting the goalkeeper, because he's been around the scene for ages and hasn't really had a game.
Why are the Bayern fans chanting Deutscher Meister nur den FCB? We've just lost the title. Just lost the title to Leverkusen and they're singing that. Okay. Here's Vázquez. It's into the centre of the penalty area. Good start from Madrid. It's going to be an end-to-end second half, isn't it? Soon as Bayern get the ball, they'll go forward. Soon as Madrid get the ball, they'll go forward. Going to be a bit of end-to-end action, I reckon, this second half. Because Bayern are just going to go for it. Real Madrid will look for a second goal. Bayern will be pushing for a leveller. It's going to get interesting. I reckon the final 10 minutes get tasty. Oh. Why are we just standing still, lads? Do you know you're 1-0 down? Against a team that hasn't lost any of the last 18 games? And you're just passing it round the back? Stay on side, Muller. Sign it. Oh, he nearly lost it against Rodrigo and he's still got hold of it. Oh, see you later. In the end, Nacho wins it. And here they come on the break. Here we go. Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. Oh, no, it's Jude Bellingham, I beg your pardon. Kroos on his right foot. What a save. Can Ipswich Coventry match have 3 goals? I think there'll be at least. There'll definitely be a second for Ipswich, I reckon. But whether there's going to be 3 goals, I don't know, mate. I'd have gone over 1.5 really. So I reckon there's 2 goals. I've done about 3 though. Well in. Good save by Manuel Neuer from that Kroos shot in the end. Needed saving. Because that was definitely going in. It's a good strike from Kroos on the right foot as well. He hit it first time as well, and he just tried to finesse it in. Just tried to finesse it into the far corner. It's a good attempt. Andre Lunin miles away from his goal, but has the ball and Plays it forward towards Rudiger. And it went out for a throw in at the left-hand side. See, Leroy Sané just sent 1 or 2 players to the shops and then lost the ball to Nacho Fernandez. And then from that, Cruz with the shot. It's a good strike. Strong hand for Manuel Neuer. To be honest, I think that's practically... he could have probably just stayed stood up, really. I think it's going straight at Neuer, I think, really. If he just stands up, it's going straight to him, really. Didn't necessarily need to dive, but he needed saving either way. Sané. Overlap. Sané. Yeah! 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 Leroy Sané! Oh, what a goal! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh my word, what a finish! How's he got that in? How's he got that in from there? He's just smashed it in the post. Come on! Come on! Change that scoreboard. 1-1. What a goal!
Look at the power on that shot. Oh my days.
Mate, it's brilliant. He just runs forward.
That's brilliant.
Oh, the keeper doesn't stand a chance. He's put too much power on it. He skips past Mendy, I think, and it bang. Oh, what a goal!
Sane goal. Unbelievable.
What a goal that is!
Oh.
Come on! Yes! 1-1. We needed that. We needed that. And to be honest, on the balance of play in the game, we probably deserve a goal from this match. Come on! Oh, what a goal! What a goal. That's only his second goal in the Champions League this season. What a time to score as well. Brilliant. Finally. Oh, what a goal. Why didn't you just put goal anyway? Good goal. The, doesn't matter. Of course Scotty B says doesn't matter. It does matter because Real Madrid aren't winning, mate. It won't matter unless Real Madrid... The only time it won't matter is if Real Madrid are winning. They aren't now. They're drawing. Come on. That's a bit of a momentum boost. Thank you very much. Keep speaking Samoan, God knows why. Only because you don't understand German. Tor, that's just German for the goal. 54. Spielminuten. Tor für den FC Bayern. Es ist jetzt 1-1. Torschütze Nummer 10. Leroy Sané. Goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 53rd minute. I said 54th, 53rd. 53rd minute scored by number 10. Leroy Sané. We win again. Win again. Pen! Yeah! Penalty!
What a transformation.
Oh my god. Just didn't make sense at all. Goal for Real Madrid, but not for Bayern. Yeah, well, I do for the European sides. I'm not going to put bloody. I'm not going to put the bloody next one. I've had Tor. The Bayern ones always had Tor written on it. Penalty for Bayern, ladies and gentlemen. Elfmeter for the FCB.
I said they had to come out in this.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Are we ready for penalty master Harry Kane to miss? This is where Harry Kane's probably going to miss this pen now. Harry Kane's going to miss it now. Please don't miss it now, Harry. Do not miss this pen, please.
I think I'll be surprised.
Oh, how many phones do you want?
Everyone's going to get their phones out.
Come on. This is massive. This is massive.
This is massive.
Well, I know there's not many Germans that watch, but there is some. Kane.
Look how many phones they've got out.
Yeah! Come on! Come on! Jawohl! Yes! Get in! Come on! Get in!
Harry Kane, the master, does it again.
Come on. 4.
As well.
Cool as you like. 4. I had to release a bit of tension out of there. Woo-hoo. That's relief. That's relief, ladies and gents. You don't see me do that very often, but that's relief. That's me relief there.
Yeah, this game has gone.
I can't lie, I thought Harry Kane was going to miss. Of course Scotty B puts dive. Yeah, he wants Real Madrid to win. Of course you're saying that. That's 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. 3 minutes, yeah? 3-4 minutes, something like that. Not really, because the game's still on. Come on. Bayern leading 2-1. Yes. I did stick my neck out. I said Bayern could win 2-1 today, and I went for 2-1.
Well, I did put 2-1 as well. But
I said 2-1. I said I'm going to stick my neck out and go 2-1 Bayern. If we don't win at the Bernabeu, at least win at the Allianz Arena and make use of the home advantage. Oh, God. It's crucial, that. That was massive. Started well second half. Started well the second half. And if we get a goal at the... By the way, if we get a goal at the Bernabeu, well, we'll see what happens next Wednesday. But in the meantime, still 30 minutes to go. What minute was that goal?
yes, but Liam, do you realise what the competition we're in and what part of the competition we are in? Just saying.
In der 57. Spielminuten. Tor für den FC Bayern. Es ist jetzt 2-1. Torschütze, unser Nummer 9. Harry Kane. And the goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 57th minute. Penalty converted by number 9, Harry Kane. It's 2-1 to FCB. What a turnaround, ladies and gents. Looks like he was gonna fill his potty.
Liam, you're saying it. You're saying it like
It's only 2-1. Never seen you celebrate like that before. Mate, you celebrate every goal like that for Plymouth, mate. Oh, win again, Kane, get up. No, not at all. Not at all. No. As much as I'd like the penalty, you're not getting a pen for that. No, he's not getting a pen for that. He was never getting a pen for that. That one was a dive.
Nah, he's never getting a pen.
That's definitely not a pen in a million years. That's why I immediately went, no chance.
Yeah, Harry Kane didn't react. So
Not a chance. It's never a pen in a million years, that one.
Yeah,
How do you know how I celebrate the goals? Because every time because I've said before, because you've said before, I don't, because you know when we got the likes of Ozu, a lot of people on, it's the pitch I record, not me. Yeah, but I've seen you celebrating Jack's videos before, but when I've been with you, mate. And when I've been with you, Biddy been jumping around and you name it. Unlike the likes of us in the West Stand at the Borough, a lot of people in the West Stand will just cheer and clap. That's what most of our fans do in the West Stand. Who is Jack the Hat, Daz? Jack the Hat?
Who the hell is Jack the Hat?
Was he a guy with a hat on?
Yeah. Does he traditionally wear a hat? I don't know.
Mate, I don't know if you've seen that, but the Bayern Sud Curver chanted at the same time. They both raised their arms at the same time, by the way. It's brilliant choreography for the Sud Curver. And I've seen it in person as well. It's a very well organised very well organised stand, the Sud Curver. It's very well organised. Unlucky Borough who sit down most of the game when you score, celebrate and sit back down again. Yeah, because people behind you will, because the people behind us, if you stand all game, they'll moan at you, and then the stewards will kick us out for refusing to sit down. I mean, if some people in our stand have been getting kicked out for sitting in the wrong seats, unlike Borough, yeah. Coventry goals soon. I don't see Coventry scoring anytime soon. Oh no! Get out. Oh! Manchester United have released a club statement.
Club statement.
And it's nothing to do with Eric Ten Hag. By mutual consent, Patrick Stewart, interim executive officer, interim CEO, and Cliff Beattie, who was the chief financial officer, have decided to leave the club at the end of the season. Patrick will be placed as CEO by Jean-Claude Blanc until the arrival of Omar Bavada.
There you go. Oh, that's brilliant.
Cliff Beattie will be replaced as CFO by Roger Bell. And a statement from Joel Glazer. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. No! Can't get it off him. Oh. My God. Get up, you soft fart. Oh my God, how's he clear that? Most Argyle fans stand up in our home, and even Harvey will agree. Yeah, but I bet in the
stand up.
yeah, but
That's why.
yeah, but I bet in the Mayflower stand they don't all stand up. I bet they're not all stood up in the Mayflower.
The Mayflower stand is more open. The Lyndhurst stand is more closed in and tight.
Yeah, fairs. Madrid will score. I'm 99.9% score. But as long as Bayern get a third before that happens, that's fine, you know. How do you follow up for Walty? Easily. I do catch up. Oh, hello, Nacho's off. Eduardo Camavinga. No, because the Mayflower stand, you can barely hear any atmosphere, more sit down, so there you go.
It's because the more posher
Just get me
people
a
on the
shake
Mayflower
here.
stand, the more posher people on the Mayflower stand,
No says. No more Duffy. Where have I got it here?
All the way through until Musiala decided to play for Germany, so they know each other from being very
we were comparing Plymouth. What does your team have all in common? Other than Mask, all the teams playing red and white. Hello. We're in. Kane! Oh, deflected. They're all playing red. Yeah, they all playing red. Mostly, yeah.
Jack's joined.
Oh, hello! I didn't even know you were joining. Yeah, I'm on stream with Harvey, so if you're gonna say anything, don't say anything rude. Don't say anything rude.
Just do not swear.
Because you'll
Ipswich 1-1.
Ah, no.
I'll find a goal in a minute then.
The Coventry are level. Ah.
I haven't
Don't want them to. I don't want that happening because I don't want Ipswich to bottle promotion. Oh, that's it. Oh, for God's sake! I don't want Coventry to get anywhere. I want Leeds to go down. I want Leeds to stay down.
And it's Hadji White.
I want Leeds to stay down. I want Ipswich up, not Leeds. Chaff.
To be fair, even if Ipswich draw this...
I will say they'll absolutely batter Huddersfield, so
Yeah,
it's
I
not going to
think
make a
so.
matter of difference.
Yeah, they'll batter Huddersfield.
They're ahead of Leeds, aren't they, on points anyway?
Yeah, exactly. They're a point
Yeah,
ahead at the
so
moment.
they only need to beat Huddersfield and it's see you later. And they deserve it this season, Ipswich. Right, what was... Oh, I was going to do that sub. Cambio nil Real Madrid, saliendo del...
I saw little snippets of it.
Okay, well, so let me know what you think. So that's just my aspirations for next season.
Right, can I do me sub this time? Every time I've tried, you spoke.
Yes, I agree with that.
Cambio en el Real Madrid, saliendo del campo es el número 6.
Something like that as well, Jack, to be honest.
Shut up. Número 6, Nacho Fernandez. Entrando al campo es el número 12, Eduardo Camavinga.
Go on, Harvey. Sorry, what were you saying?
Stomped on his foot, goodness me. That's a terrible tackle. Yeah, I agree with that, Jack.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I was also going to say I'd have to ask him about this. But you know the cave of Alex's that I went to before the Stoke game in the video.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask him. I mean, it's up to him.
Do with the bloody
He's
thing off.
I'm gonna ask him if I can use that.
Substitution made by Real Madrid leaving the field was number 6, Nacho Fernandez. He was replaced by number 12, Eduardo Camavinga.
Did someone ask you to do it in English by any chance?
No, but I always do it, mate. You should know, but mate, how many streams have you been on? You should know by now.
Yeah, I know.
Real Madrid. Oh, here we go. Luka Modric is coming on.
Oh, here we go. It was inevitable that Luka Modric was going to
Blah. Mate.
Wait, what's the score at the moment?
2-1 Bayern.
2-1 Bayern.
Oh, well done. Fair enough.
Yeah, we were 1-0 down because Vinny had the first shot of the game for them and it went in. Bayern had about 7 shots. And then second half, Sane scores a really good goal and then Kane scores a pen.
Harry Kane.
And Bayern are all over the minute. And a £5 sticker from Nicola. Thanks very much, Nicola. Cheers. So, Luka Modric is going to come on, and I don't know who else is coming on. Musiala's just won a corner for Bayern. We'll have these subs first, won't we? Are we going to have the subs first? Doesn't look like it, no. Seems that. Ha up the Cov. Look at one above, Daz, not the Cov one. I think the best atmosphere is where I sit anyway. I think Harv will agree. Yeah, but you sit right where all the you sit where most of the hooligans would be.
We sit where all the
Well,
battles are.
if you call them hooligans, or in Bubba's case, or in Bubba's case, the 14-year-old kids that think they're hard, that sit at the south stand, but he giving it walk all to the away fans.
I was just about
14-year-old kids.
I was just about to say, since when did Middlesbrough have hooligans?
Yeah, it's 14-year-old kids sat in the south stand that think they're hard. A bit like the kids in my area, knobheads.
And Macclesfield's winning 3-1 in the playoff.
Are they? That's oh, that's 3-3 in the playoffs then. They're against Whitby.
No, they're against Worksop. I think that's their name.
No, it's somebody else that's against. It's someone else that's against Whitby, I think. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Wouldn't call them hooligans. Well, I don't know. Who was it? Macclesfield? Someone was playing Whitby. I thought it was Macclesfield.
No.
Someone was playing Whitby in Masks League in the playoffs. I thought it was Macclesfield. Who did Whitby play?
Two-one Ipswich. Cameron Burgess.
Yeah, mate. Oh no, sorry, no, they were. Sorry, no, they played. Macclesfield played Whitby on Saturday in the last game season. 2-1 Ipswich. Thank you. I forgot to say 2-1 Ipswich. Good. And we'll see you next season in the Championship League when you bottle the playoffs this season. They don't win the playoffs. They're a bit like Borough. They're a bit like Borough. They're allergic to winning the playoffs.
Who do you both think will win the playoffs at the moment if you had to choose right now?
I still think Southampton will do it.
I think Southampton.
I think West Brom.
Ooh. Oh no, get out.
Norwich final.
Oh, they've already made the subs.
Southampton messing it up.
No, they haven't made the subs. They're still waiting to make the subs. Still haven't made the sub yet. Luka Modric is one of them. And who's the other guy, if I can see? Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz is good.
It's going to be their third switch of the game.
But if Norwich do go up, I think they'll go straight back down again. I can't lie.
Mate, that happens every season for them, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and that as well.
No, Saints can go away. I don't know. To be honest with you, mate, the playoffs. To be honest, the playoffs are very difficult. Oh, by the way, as it stands, it's going to be Leeds versus Norwich semi-final.
Yeah, Southampton's got West Brom.
Right, are they going to make the?
Norwich could actually beat Leeds.
Right. Oh, free kick for Real Madrid. I didn't even see what happened.
It'll be Leeds West Brom because Norwich are now up to fifth. Southampton, Norwich.
The fifth.
Well, it depends. If you saw the post that I put in the Facebook chat.
They're still waiting to make. They haven't made the subs yet. They obviously aren't ready to. They obviously don't want to make it just yet. Cruz over this free kick for Real Madrid. I didn't even see what happened that caused the free kick. Took me eye off the game for 1 second, and all of a sudden there's a free kick. So this will be dangerous, you know, because if this goes into Rudiger, then this is a dangerous position because he'll go for an in-swinger. Yeah, it's in there. Headed out. Come on, 15 minutes to go. And if we get a win here, it's massive because we haven't beaten Real Madrid since 2012. And you know what's funny? We beat them in the 2012 semi-finals, 2-1 at the Allianz, lost 2-1 at the Bernabeu, and won on pens. Right, we're finally going to have the subs. So who's going to come? Who's heading off here? We've got Oh, hello. Hello, where are we up to? Oh, Bellingham's off. I'm surprised. Cruz is off as well. Bloody hell. Fairs.
I reckon if Bayern Munich goes to the final, I genuinely think they'll go and win the whole thing. I reckon.
Cambio en el Real Madrid, saliendo del campo es el número 8, Toni Kroos, y número 5, Jude Bellingham. Entrando al campo es el número 10, Luka Modric, y número 21, Brahim Diaz. 75 Minuten Doppelwäsche beim Real Madrid für die Nummer 8, Toni Kroos, auch die Nummer 5, Jude Bellingham. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 10, Luka Modric, auch die Nummer 21, Brahim Diaz. Double substitution made by Real Madrid in the 75th minute. Leaving the field is number 5, Jude Bellingham. Also leaving the field, number 8, Toni Kroos. Coming on to replace them is number 10, Luka Modric. And also coming on, number 21, Brahim Diaz. And breathe. I'm very quick. I'm very quick when I say the English one very quickly, but do you know? I don't know why, but I say the German one so much quicker than the English one. Brilliant. Yeah, thanks. Glad someone agrees. Oh, that fart was brilliant as well. There we go. As Scotty B would say, famous man letting the famous gas exchange off is what he says. Don't ask why. Bayern still have 4 subs to make. We've only made 1 sub in this game. Realistically, I mean, both Real Madrid have still got 2 subs up their sleeves, so they can make another sub. So they've got 2 subs. Bayern have still got 4 subs left to make. So it's realistically going to be double substitutions for both teams when whenever the players come on. Unless Bayern go for a triple, I don't know. Love to you, Mum. Aye, I'll send you regards over. Ipswich commentator just said, Cam Burgess is a brilliant defender. Wait until they get into the Prem then.
I still think they'll do well if they go up. I really do. I think they got.
You're letting off your. You're letting it.
And
Yes.
with
Letting off
that
the
new
gas.
financial thing that's coming to the Premier League, Jack, they'll be absolutely fine, I think.
Really, I honestly
Yeah,
believe
there's
that
meant to
they
be,
get top
and they're
six.
meant to
I
be
really do.
introduced,
Like what Wolves did when they went up. I
and
really believe
and they're
they
meant to
can
be
get
introducing
there,
a spend, and they're supposed to be introducing a spending cap,
Yes, about...
which apparently United, City, and Villa, which apparently United and City didn't agree with. Why does that not surprise me?
And Aston Villa.
Surprise me.
And Aston Villa.
And Aston Villa, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm shell-shocked Chelsea.
Oh, what a ball! Vinny's in again. Save! Yes. Come on. Don't see Ipswich doing well, anyways.
Oh, shock. Is that Liam?
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be, to be honest, they will find it hard, but I don't see why they can't stay up this season. They might stay up this season, but the next season they might go back down. Just don't do what Norwich do and go up and down every 2 seconds.
No, I really think.
The prime example of a yo-yo club.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Oh no! Ha ha! His shot was blocked by his own player who was offside. That's cracking. How can Ipswich stay up? They've got a crap team. Mate, they have got some players that are from the Premier League in there, don't forget. They've got some players from the Premier League in that team. Gotta remember. Brandon Williams, one of them.
Yeah, but to be honest...
The starters. They've got some good players.
Also, I can't lie, I'm going to say this now. I hope they sign Amari Hutchinson permanently because I know Chelsea's going to ruin him if he comes back to Chelsea, and I know that for a fact.
And the man who scored against Arsenal in the first leg is coming on the field.
Just depends if Amari Hutchinson has the same passion for Chelsea that Conor Gallagher has. I don't know.
80. Spielminuten. Spielwechsel Bayern den FC Bayern München für die Nummer 25 Thomas Müller. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry. Substitution for Bayern Munich leaving the field is number 25 Thomas Müller. Coming on the field is number 7 Serge Gnabry.
Either way, I don't see us doing well next season. I think it'll be the same season.
Why do you sound shocked? I told you that I do see Ipswich going down anyway. I told you this earlier on. That's Liam asking you, Av.
Yeah, I know.
To be honest though, I think every team practically the teams that went up last season are coming down anyway this season.
Because the problem is with the Premier League now, it's boring.
It's too predictable now, that's why.
It's boring. Because you can easily predict teams that are easily going to go down. It's too boring. The only team that's actually managed to pull that off and surprise people is Bournemouth.
They're not
I think they'll do well
and Forest, mate.
And
Mate.
Fulham.
Oh, it's a pen.
Fulham, I don't
God's
know.
sake, man.
For me.
Now we've just given a pen away. Now we've just given a penalty. And again, Kim Min-jae.
Kim Min-jae. Oh, Jesus.
Bournemouth are my dark horses for next season. They're freaking class right now.
No, he's grabbing hold of him.
What is Kim Min-jae doing?
Oh, what are you doing, you?
Doing?
Oh my
I know
God.
it's Rodrigo that won it, but come on, man.
That's Tom's prediction. Tom's prediction's going to be correct if they score this, because Bayern don't tend to save penalties. They haven't saved penalties lately.
Right, let me see this again.
Kim Min Jae has got booked as well.
Nowhere near the ball, too tight on him. You sent him down. That's a penalty every day of the week. What is he doing, man? That is poor.
Bye. It's only going to be 2-2.
And he got a yellow card for it as well. Sure.
They struggled against Man City at the Bernabeu, by the way. Vinny Jr. is going to be looking for his second goal.
Yep, I had a feeling Vinny.
Well done, Kim Min Jae.
Odds on him missing it. Only joking.
Kim Min Jae is practically cost by in this match, really. Pain in the bloody idiot, man.
He's going to call this game.
He's normally good as well, but he's had a stinker here. Vinny doesn't normally miss penalties. We'll get rid of that because people won't want to see that. Thank you, Liam.
Wasn't put up.
Straight down the middle. And they haven't deserved that in this second half either. It's going to be down to the Bernabeu, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior pointing up to the rafters to the Real Madrid fans. That was the lifeline they needed. Lovely play by Vinicius.
What's Kim Min Jae doing there? He really hasn't learned, has he, in this game?
No.
He's done everything wrong. He's done literally every single thing wrong. That's good pen. Good pen. He doesn't miss that. He doesn't miss that. 84. 84 minuten tar för de gäster Real Madrid as jag två torsten nummer 7 Vinicius Junior. Gol del Real Madrid. Gol de numero 7 Vinicius Junior. Score for Real Madrid's second goal from the penalty spot. Number 7 Vinicius Junior. It's literally been a case of penalties in the second half, hasn't it, really? Bayern had a penalty to make it 2-1. They've had a penalty to make it 2-2. So, you know. They were both pens as well. Couldn't really argue about it. It was a definite pen. But Kim Min Jae. God, he's had a shocker, hasn't he? Penalty or not, they find a way, don't they, Real Madrid? He's offside by miles. Surely Gnabry's offside there. If he's onside, then my word. Oh my God. Was he onside? Oh, Thomas Muller's brother there in the stand. It's not, it just looks like him. You'll see in a minute, Harvey. It looks like Thomas. He's holding a pint of beer.
Lol. I'll be interested to see this.
You'll see him in a moment. It looks like Thomas Muller.
Oh yeah, Harvey. That's someone I wanted to ask you, by the way.
He's enjoying his beer, ain't he?
Mate, he looks like... Doesn't he look like Thomas Muller, though?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Gnabry's on. Yeah, he does look like Thomas Muller.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll DM it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carlo Ancelotti is definitely going for it now. He's bringing on another striker, Joselu.
Oh, no surprise.
He's bringing on Joselu. What do we go off?
So is he going to a 4-3-1-2 from what perspective then? Looks like it.
That Fonzie coming on, isn't it? Yeah, Fonzie coming on. Okay, then.
He's going to go to a 4-3-1-2.
Ah. Cambio en el Real Madrid, saliendo del campo es el número 11, Rodrigo. Entrando al campo es el número 14, Joselu. Second action is 3 minuten. Speed of extra by Real Madrid for the nummer 11, Rodrigo, Spitjich, the nummer 14, Joselu. Substitution for Real Madrid. Leaving the field is number 11, Rodrigo, coming on number 14, Joselu. Second action is 3 minuten. Speed of extra band and FC Bayern München. For the nummer 10, Leroy Sané. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 19, Alphonso Davies. Substitution for Bayern Munich and substitution for Bayern Munich. Leaving the field is number 10, Leroy Sané. Coming on is number 19, Alphonso Davies. That's a good challenge. That is a really good challenge. Been a brilliant stream. Aye, cheers. Hey, Joselu is terrible. Watched him in the league with the other night. He's cack. Sorry for you. Your team's not winning today. To be honest, though, I didn't expect us to win. It's just frustrating that Kim Min-jae's had an absolute stinker, and that's cost us the game, really. Single-handedly, he's cost Bayern 2 goals. Pushed up too far for the first goal, allowing Vinny to just get in behind like that. And then the second goal's a stupid penalty he's given away. It's a blatant penalty. It's just balmy. You know. But that's been a good game. Same as the Arsenal. I think same as the first leg against Arsenal was a really good first leg. Been a really good first leg. The bad news for Bayern, they have to go to the Bernabeu and try and win now. And now,
Which is going to be really hard.
which isn't likely to happen because Real Madrid haven't lost any of the last 19 games now, as it stands. 19 games unbeaten after tonight, if it stays as this stays like this. If I win 2,000 USD, I'll win 2,000 USD if it's a draw or Madrid win. Well, I'm sorry for you, mate, but I'd like Bayern to get a winner. I just don't know if we're going to get a winner now, to be honest. We had good chances to make it 3-1. We needed to get that third goal and we didn't. So...
There we go, I've sent it to you, Harvey.
Thank you, I will look at it now.
But don't forget, Real Madrid didn't win their home game against Manchester City, if you remember, either. So, and then they won away. So you know, we'll see what happens. Or it's been a good game. I can't deny it's been a really good tie. But it's just a shame that Kim Min-jae's had an absolute stinker tonight. I'm afraid he really has had a really poor game tonight. He single-handedly costed us 2 goals. Mendy into the box. Ouch. Kim got clattered by Joselu. Manuel Neuer's bloody raging. What's he raging at? Let's have a look. There's nothing wrong there at all. There's nothing wrong there at all. Nachspielzeit 3 Minuten. 3 Minuten. Added time is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. I've got to say, in fairness, Clement Turp... I don't like Clement Turpin's a referee because he does me head in, but he hasn't had a bad game tonight. In fairness,
No.
I don't think he's got. I don't think he's got any. I don't think he's really got any of the decisions wrong tonight. In fairness, he's got most of the decisions right. Foul! Oh, he's also, I think, going to be a referee in Euro 24 as well.
He's put the Premier League refs to shame.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Oh, by the way, have you heard that Michael Oliver's going to be one of the Euro 24 refs?
Yes,
Oh,
so is
no,
Anthony
no,
Taylor.
No, do not. Oh.
And Anthony Taylor.
Of all the people they can pick, they choose those 2 for England. Of
Oh, I
course
love to
they
do my hair. Why would they? Why would they take it to Euros? Like, come on. The man
Because-
loves to do his hair.
Because they lick them off, that's why.
Oh, I love to do my hair.
Okay then. Him as ref for Euro 24, great.
Someone cuts my hair.
Yeah, but he won't be allowed. But if England are playing, they won't be allowed to ref an England game.
It's just dumb.
They won't be refereeing any England games. Just don't let them. Do not let them officiate any of the Germany games, because I will go off it. You should not have an England referee refereeing a game that features Scotland or Germany or any of England's rivals. Same as you shouldn't have a German referee refereeing an England game, which happened a while ago as well. Because I'm pretty sure we had. I'm pretty sure we had. I'm pretty sure we had. Oh, who was it? There was someone for. Pretty sure we had.
Didn't we have a Spanish referee when in that final against Italy?
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I can't remember, mate. All I do know is, but England did have a German referee once for one of their
I'll have a
games.
look for you, Jack,
I
actually.
think it was.
Give France.
Taylor and
Michael
No, I'll tell you it
Oliver.
was. I'll tell you it was. It was Felix Breich. England had Felix Breich as one of the referees. One of the games, which I didn't like, because it's a German referee in an England game. That's going to be full time, I think.
Give Anthony Taylor and Michael Oliver to France. That'll be lovely.
What a game!
Now we had Bjorn Cooper's.
That sounds correct.
What a game!
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's a cracking game, that, I must say.
Yeah, that was good outfit for the Champions League. 2-2.
Really good tie. Very good tie. I'll tell you what. I mean, I'm not confident for the second leg, but then again, I wasn't exactly confident for tonight. I only went 2-1. That was just being confident, like of just really sticking my neck out. But realistically, I had us to get beat tonight. You know, because I think I said two. I think I don't know. I had something like 2-1 or 3-1 Madrid. Obviously, before I did the stream, and then obviously I said on the stream, I said I'm going to go for it. I'll go for 2-1 Bayern. But realistically, I knew we wouldn't win this. Same as the second leg. The second leg leg's going to be very, very tasty. I'm looking forward to that second leg at the Bernabeu, I must say. But I will say, I don't see us winning, personally. I don't see us winning, but I didn't see us winning tonight at first. So,
It's a good game.
yeah. I think I reckon that second leg, by the way, second leg's going to be very good.
11 minutes of added time. Where's that come from then?
11 bangers. What the hell?
11 minutes of added time. 11 minutes of added time.
Wait, is that...
That's for Coventry Ipswich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it actually is as well. They're in the second minute. I told you Madrid win or draw. Realistically, they'll win the second leg. But I've got to say, Bayern gave it a really, really good go. It was a really good tie. So I'll look forward to the second leg, obviously. Yeah, I don't go into it with confidence. Didn't go into tonight really with confidence. I just went 2-1 to stick my neck out, really. But, no, it was a fun game. It was a good game to watch. I quite enjoyed it. You know.
Yeah,
I think it was I wouldn't go as whether I'd say, well, I would say it was probably a better tie for Bayern than the Arsenal first leg, because I would say it was better than the first leg for Bayern against Arsenal. But whether that one was as good, whether that game was sort of as good as the 3-3 for Man City, Real Madrid, I don't know. But that second leg's going to be good. It's going to be good. And even if Real Madrid win, you know, I have got them to win the tournament anyway, realistically. So, you know. But, yeah, it's all going to be down to the second leg, ladies and gents. 2-2 at the Allianz Arena. In a way, we did sort of make use of the home advantage. We got at least a draw, so we didn't actually lose at home. It's just frustrating with the penalty, obviously, but that was all down to Kim, because Kim, for me, I think that's the worst game he's had all season. You know, he hasn't had a lot of bad games this season, but he's had a shocker there. Madrid loses 2 easy chances. Same as you, shouldn't have a Huddersfield fan refereeing our game against Stoke. Yes, well, there you go. At the end of the day, you got battered there, though, didn't you? So, yeah. I mean, in fairness, Leeds paid the bloody line against us, but I'm saying no more about that. We weren't really playing for anything.
Oh, so Amari Hutchinson is playing for Jamaica now. I didn't know that.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Mate, how many players have gone? How many English players have now changed to Jamaica?
I can't blame them, to be fair. They want more game time, don't they, in the internationals?
Nah, they've only... No. Nah, Jack, the only reason they're going there is for the better weather.
To be honest, Casey Palmer, Damari
Oh well. We'll stay on for the remainder of the Ipswich game. I've just got the Ipswich game on the minute, so we'll stay on for the moment. So if you want to get involved with the Ipswich game, then feel free. It's about 6 minutes by the time left, so I'll stay on for that. But I thought it was a good tie. I thought it was a really good match. But realistically, I don't see Bayern. I can't see Bayern winning the second leg. Let's be honest. I don't see them winning the second leg. But what can you do about it? You can't do anything about it. We had our chances, and at the end of the day, we just weren't clinical enough. I think. The goal from Sane. That Sane goal was the goal of the night, really. Surely, that Sane goal. It was a cracking goal. Really was. It was a really good goal. Yeah, but I can't have any complaints. Can't have any complaints about the penalty because that was just Kim Min-jae just not learning his lesson. He didn't seem to learn his lesson in that game. He'd already cost Bayern the first goal, and then decided to instead of actually going anywhere near the ball, he just decides to drag him down. Stupidity, really. I'm afraid. It was stupidity. It was just plain stupidity. It really was. When you're against a team like Real Madrid, and let's be honest, Real Madrid have a very fast and, for me, they're a top attacking side. They're a class side. And you're against an attack that's got Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, etc. Players that can cause so many problems going forward with their pace. And Kim thinks it's a good idea to just pull Rodrigo down when he's literally about to shoot. I will say he's lucky that wasn't a red card. I'm quite surprised. I'm surprised he only got a yellow card, actually, when I looked at the replay. Because literally, he gets past him. He's literally about to shoot. How's that not denying a goal-scoring opportunity?
He's going to be part of their starting lineup next year for sure, Twanzebe. If he's not part of their starting lineup next year,
he has Premier League experience as well.
Yep.
Who mentioned anything about Twanzebe? Okay.
Twanzebe!
Yes, I didn't know he played for Bayern. Oh, yes. Well, this is a big win for Ipswich. Ipswich, I don't think are promoted.
No, not yet.
No.
Need a point.
They only need a point. Yeah. To be honest with you, mate, they'll get all 3 points against Ips. They'll get all 3 points. What's the goal difference looking at? Their goal difference is 33. And Leeds is... Leeds is 39. Oh, dear.
Like I said, they need a draw.
But I do think, I will say, though, they're drawing against Southampton. They're going to get a draw against Saints.
Ipswich will raise that goal difference to plus 39 after Saturday, because I genuinely think they'll win 6-0 on Saturday.
Fair enough.
Well,
Oh, no. And the Saints. Oh. But yeah, if you are leaving us, by the way, thanks so much for joining us. Just staying over the final few minutes of the Ipswich game. But yeah, for me, it was a class tie. I don't know what you think about that, Harvey. I thought it was a good tie, but too many errors from both defences, really. That's what caused the goals. But that Leroy Sané goal was, for me, probably the only good goal of the night. And I'm not saying that the Vinicius Junior first goal wasn't a good goal, because it was a good through ball. It was so easy. Leroy Sané's was literally a solo goal. It was brilliant. Brilliant goal. Good game though. Hopefully second leg's just as entertaining next Wednesday.
Hang on, I'll be back on in a sec. I just need to check some info.
Bye! Yeah, carry on, mate. It was a good second leg will hopefully be just as entertaining, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope so as well, because I thought that was a good first entertaining first leg.
I think we all expected it. I think we all expected goals in this game. Well done to
we all
Tom.
did.
Well done to Tom T. By who got the prediction right 2-2.
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to get a draw from that. I was actually quite surprised that we even took the lead. But in fairness, I think on the balance of play up until that penalty, we probably did deserve to be leading anyway.
Two more minutes to go.
I think on the balance of play, we should have been leading. We shouldn't have been 1-0 down. It was just literally Kim pushing up too high, and then Vinny Jr. Well, once you're trying to track back against Vinny Jr., you're not going to keep up with him because he's like the quickest player in the world. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's not the quickest player in the world because Adama Traore is quicker.
Oh, grease ball. Yeah.
Graceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final 30 seconds for me in the Ipswich game. Get out. Get out. Oh my God.
Goodness me.
Douch just nearly bent it in.
Aidan Douch.
Ooh, that's not far, you know. Bloody hell. One of the Ipswich fans was bloody grabbing the guy's arm next to him, like, ooh.
I don't want to see this.
Should be, that should be it. Come on. Blow the whistle. This'll stop Leeds getting promoted, ideally. Come on.
Come on, ref. It's got to be the end now.
Keep them all ready to celebrate here.
There's going to be limbs in that Ipswich end. I'm telling you now. When this final whistle goes.
It's not done yet, but if they hold on, it will be match point.
Oh. Mate, the entire bench just nearly jumped onto the field and the ref had just blown for a free kick. Of course, Harvey wants Dick Schroeder. Dick Schroeder's manager. Who's Dick Schroeder? His manager. Good night, boss. It's time for bed in India. Yep, take care, mate. Who's Dick Schroeder? What are you on about here? What's he on about?
He's the Dutch manager that
Oh,
got
see.
interested.
Right. Yes!
There we go. They're so close. The back-to-back promotion is so nearly there. What a season they've had, man. What a season. And it could all...
Yes! Lovely! Ladies and gentlemen, Ipswich need a point against Ipswich. Can we all admit? Can we all just admit Ipswich are going up? They are not going to lose to Huddersfield.
No.
Good! That's Leeds staying down and enjoying the playoffs.
I think they'll...
Come on, that's lovely.
Brothers in sick anyways.
That's beautiful, that. Brilliant. It'll still come down to last day. Because Leeds v Southampton and then obviously Ipswich playing. Big win for Ippy. Thank you very much indeed.
Well done.
2-1 win for Ipswich. And that's going to be it. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!
Bye-bye, everyone. Goodness me.
Oh, wrong screen. That was a good ending.